Hey Angie.
Hi Francis.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, no, look, I'm a bit nervous. I need your help. I can't get the camera operating. I'm about to do the live stream, but the light is red. I can't make it go.
The red lights actually means it is working. I can see you and everyone can see you, so you are already on.
No. What do you mean I'm already on? On what?
Francis, you're my boss, but you are so stupid. I can see you, everyone can see you. The red lights means it is working, so you can start now.
What, you mean I'm on air?
Yes, just start.
Hello everybody, I'm Francis Chung, Chairman of MPF Ratings, and welcome to the 8th but first ever digital edition of the MPF Awards and the announcement of the 2020 MPF scheme. These are unprecedented times, but the decision to announce the Scheme of the Year on a virtual platform in no way trivialises the MPF industry or the gravity of the coronavirus pandemic. Quite the opposite actually. Indeed, MPF Ratings hopes you and your loved ones are healthy and safe as we celebrate the industry's success in a way not previously seen, ever. And in a way which would not have been possible but for the profound support of our major event partner, Kaplan Professional, our sponsors, Additive, Methodic, Momentum, Grow Super and Super Choice, as well as the industry supporters you see behind me. Now, this stream is being watched in Hong Kong and around the world, and I imagine as you work from home, self-isolate and practice social distancing, you may feel a little distant. So let's momentarily break the rules and come together and experience elation as we count down to the MPF Scheme of the Year by first celebrating the success of the MPF sponsors. From the people's choice to the employer's choice, from those socially responsible to those rated gold, and every MPF scheme in between. We salute you, your service, and also your success.
AIA, Hong Kong's best TVC provider. Allianz is cleaning oceans for future generations. AMTD is a bronze stand, consistent performer. Broadcom is bringing joy to its members. BCT, MPF's best administrator. BEA, rated gold for value. If you had a choice, you might choose my choice. Congratulations to China Life for achieving its first 5-year gold. Innovative, progressive, and communicative. That's fidelity. Hang Seng and HSBC have governed their way to gold. Invesco adds more gold to its mother's necklace. Manulife, the rising star, is the people's choice. YF Life, the sponsor formerly known as MAS. Principal's Pink Revolution is raising cancer awareness. Sun Life, the employer's choice, is moving fast.
Congratulations to all MPF scheme sponsors for your hard work and success, and a big thank you to the Hong Kong employers who voted, electing Sun Life as the employer's choice. And also to the Hong Kong voting public who, through our media partner Next Magazine, chose Manulife as their favourite MPF provider, the people's choice. The MPF Scheme of the Year. The MPF Scheme of the Year. It's MPF's most coveted title, the one which simply says the best. But which scheme is the best? Who will win? There can only be one scheme of the year. But in a world clouded by uncertainty, we'll be lifting the fog with a splash of creativity and a dash of comedy as we announce the 2020 MPF Scheme of the Year in a way not done before, but in a way every Hong Konger should appreciate. Ladies and gentlemen, let the race begin. After you read this little disclaimer. The producer of the following segment assumes no responsibility or liability for any errors, omissions, or inaccuracies. Save for one obvious position, all other positions are totally random. Notwithstanding the random nature of the aforementioned result, should there be viewers who kindly overestimate the producer's limited imagination and assume some logic is in the position beyond the obvious position, know that the judge's decision is final and no correspondence shall be entered into unless it's with the uplifting humour this production was predicated on. Please also be aware the result of today's performance is no indication of future performance, and what shall be displayed certainly does not constitute advice. Notwithstanding this, should you still wish to overestimate the producer's limited imagination and act on the information contained herein, then we strongly suggest you seek professional counselling. Lastly, and for clarity, in making the following video, no animals were harmed, no money was taken, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy.
If the big red can produce what we know he can, I'll be so excited.
Here we go then for the 2020 MPF Scheme of the Year Stakes, proudly sponsored by major event partner Kaplan Professional, as well as Grow Super, Super Choice and Additive, Hong Kong's leading digital tech provider to the MPF industry. The light is flashing, about to move in. Runners are just milling around behind the gates here for the running of the 2020 MPF Scheme of the Year Stakes, which has attracted a high-quality field, including past winners BCT, Fidelity, Principal and Sun Life, who is attracting plenty of money from Hong Kong's business community, and a 2.9 looks like the clear employer's choice. 5.3 for HSBC Hang Seng, 5.8 for Fidelity. There's some good money for BCT, Principal at 12, Invesco at 13, 14 about Bank of East Asia, BEA, AIA 13, 15 for BOCI Prudential. Manulife carries the hope of all of Hong Kong as the people's choice and enters the race in form, having recently been named the MPF industry's rising star. AIA too is running into form at the right time. Having flattered to deceive for many years, she enters the race having just received the accolade as the best TVC account provider. 5-time consecutive gold winners China Life and Invesco are back for another shot of glory. And so to our traditional heavyweights, HSBC Hang Seng, who, as the recent good governance winners, will surely keep the field honest today. Speaking of heavyweights, keep your eye on BOCI Prudential's My Choice, as she is My Choice, a consistent performer over many years, coupled with her lightweight in this heavily handicapped event, makes her a great value for money chance. So Sun Life favourite from the mile, BOCI Prudential about to come forward along with Manulife Global Select. A number of these funds still out of the gates. Allianz Global still to move up. He ran second in the race last year and in front of Sun Life, AIA and Haitong. So we're getting close to a start for the 2020 MPF Scheme of the Year Stakes. Manulife Global Select looking good. BCT also fit as always. 2-1 favourite. Sun Life. AIA loaded. And we're all set, ready to go for the MPF Scheme of the Year. Sun Life favourite. Gates are back and they're off racing. And away like lightning was BCT. Manulife Global Select jumped quickly, as did AIA, and Invesco is charging forward. Haitong is handy, and Principal is punching through nearer the inside, picking up speed. 2.5 lengths further back to HSBC Hang Seng Super Trust, who's in the middle of the field with Manulife, AMTD, and China Life in front of him. Fidelity's got well back to fourth last. Sun Life's third last on the outside of Allianz Global, BEA, Mass, and Bank Communications at the tail end of the field. They're 10 lengths from the pace at the 1,000-metre point, and BCT is rolling along. She leads a length to Invesco. Principal is third. BOCI Prudential is fourth. A length and a half further back to AMTD inside of AIA. Haitong is also in there as well. Another length away then to China Life inside of Manulife Global Select. A length and a half to HSBC Hang Seng Super Trust from Allianz Global and Mass. Fidelity starts to move. Sun Life tacks onto his back. Bank Communications and BEA still last of all. They're approaching the bend. 450 metres to go. And it's BCT narrowly from Invesco, Principal, BOCI, Prudential, AMTD, AIA. Coming to the outside is Fidelity along with Sun Life. Manulife lights the fuse. It's BCT from Invesco. Manulife is the rising star, rising to the occasion. Principal trying to get them. Fidelity wider out with Sun Life. Fidelity sweeping up to hit the lead. Sun Life chasing. Still still there. BOCI, Prudential, My Choice and Manulife. HSBC Hang Seng Super Trust with a late burst. Fidelity just in front. Manulife, HSBC Hang Seng. It's Fidelity Retirement Master taking out the stakes. Fidelity is the scheme of the year for 2020, followed by HSBC, Hang Seng Super Trust, then Manulife, Global Select, BOCI, Prudential, My Choice, Principal, Sun Life loomed up as well, AIA, BCT, Haitong, Bank of East Asia, BEA, followed by China Life, Invesco, Allianz Global, BOCI, Prudential, Easy Choice, Mass and AMTD.
Congratulations to Fidelity Retirement Master Trust on being named the 2020 MPF Scheme of the Year. Well, that's our show for 2020. A big congratulations to you, the MPF industry, from the MPFA to the sponsors, trustees, administrators and fund managers. You're an industry which is helping Hong Kong workers reach their retirement goal, one monthly contribution at a time. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye and see you all in 2021. Goodbye.